Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a singles reading. Today, this is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers can watch also, of course. But for my singles, what's next in love, what's coming your way? I do have some charms and some initials. I have some clues. I have some evidence. Whatever Spirit wants to share with me, please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of. So let's call in our angels and our spirit guides. What are the loving messages that they have for you if you have found this reading? Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages today. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to hear? I am listening for you now. I have grace. Absolutely. I accept whatever is going on. By the grace of God go I, right? So I walk in grace. I hold my head up high. I'm grateful. All of those things are so important. Energies. Let's see. I have endurance. And I have ambition. So I can handle anything. I love this. I love this feeling of I can go the distance. I can wait. I can wait you out, soulmate. I can, I can take care of myself in the meantime. So there's a part of me that's saying, yeah, maybe you are working on other areas of your life. Maybe you have been trying to build your career, trying to build an independence, build a business, whatever it is. And maybe somebody's really attracted to that. That could be the reason why somebody wants to be with you. Spirit, loving messages, please. What is it that you have for my singles? I have a high priestess. I have a magician. I have a two of pentacles. I have a sun. The high priestess came into me so strong today. It was this beautiful energy of your psychic energy, your aura, your presence that attracts you to this person. Sometimes somebody comes up to you, or I've had it happen to me, like, I just love your vibe. I love your energy. That's what they're picking up on. They're picking up on this beautiful spiritual energy that is inside of you that you have incorporated into all aspects of your life. So they are going to notice something special about you, and it's almost as if they can't put their finger on it. They'll say something along the lines of, I love your energy. I love your smile, simple things like that. You're so positive. You're so optimistic. I just feel like they are just going to pick up on that vibe very, very easily. I do feel like this person has a lot to offer. I feel like you're going to see a lot in this person. A Lover's card. Thank you, Spirit. I have a Two of Swords. We have some kind of choice to make between this Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. It could be, is this the one? It could be, I want to know for sure, energy. I have the Tower card at the bottom of my deck. So it could be, I have changed so much since my last relationship, and I want to seek the answers. I'm going to go back to this for a second because this feels so positive, doesn't it? It's this feeling of contentment. I would say contentment. I would definitely say new beginning with that sun. So let's grab that for a second. That I feel happy when I'm with you. I feel safe. I feel I can be vulnerable, they're saying. There's almost like this wash of emotion that comes over me. You may feel yourself being very emotional, okay? It's the type of person that when you start to be with them, that when they kiss you, you have tears in your eyes. Not because you're sad, but because you're happy. Happy tears, loving feelings, opening your heart. I am feeling all of those things. It's a beautiful Lover's card. It's a soulmate finding each other. I'm going to say happy tears. I like this feeling of happy tears when I look at you. I feel that I'm looking into, I'm definitely feeling a soulmate energy. I'm looking into my true soulmate. We don't gaze into everybody's eyes. So there's going to be a feeling of, I don't remember the last time I looked deeply into somebody's eyes. So keep that in mind. That could be a big clue for you that I'm doing this kind of soul gazing energy. Spirit, please share with me. I have direction. Where do we go from here? I love it. Oh, this way or that way. Now, let me tell you something. You are so intuitive. You are going to know in your heart what direction this new beginning is taking you. You are going to feel it in your gut, in your soul, in your being. Look at this beautiful scroll she's holding. It's almost this feeling of, I wrote it down. I wrote it down, my wishes, my dreams. I journaled it. I've been manifesting it. So what direction is this new beautiful beginning? My hands are tingling. That means spirit's talking to me. So when I'm accurate, or at least when spirit feels I'm very, very accurate, my whole body will tingle. So I love that. My hands are tingling, and I'm just going to say that this is a very strong reading. There's a sense of accuracy happening, I guess, on my end. Spirit, please share with me. You're going to know what direction to go. It's really what is happening. A loyalty. Someone could have a dog. I love that. I like when the flowers are all in bloom. There's a sense of time coming in there. I have turmoil after a period of a storm. Somebody's gone through a storm. This new love, this soulmate enters in, bottom of the deck. I needed help to get through something. And then here's this beautiful new beginning happening. Like I've broken out of my shell. I have definitely started over. I am going for it. I am strong. I am determined. And you could be in the beginning, you had all that energy about putting energy into another area of your life and finding comfort and success in that area. So that could be really good for you. Let's get some initials. These could be first initials, last initials for some of you. Let's just get a handful of these pretty kind of pinky, I guess, magenta colored tiles. I have an O, E, another O, T, G. I have an M today. T, R. I have an M. I have an S. An E. E. D, F, E. Okay. Some of you might be able to spell a name. I have a D, Q, and I have a V, and I did have a blank tile. So I always allow you to use this as a freebie. If you're one letter off, you can use your blank tile. So that gets you there if you're thinking about somebody, or you're just kind of wondering if somebody is going to turn into something more. You can always use that as a kind of a freebie. So breaking through. Okay, I like this. How about like coming out of your comfort zone, or allowing yourself kind of this freedom to see what else is out there. Spirit, any clues that you want to share with us today? I have a cup of coffee, a coffee drinker. Part of me feels like I'm a coffee snob. I drink a specific type of coffee. Like I go to Starbucks every morning and I get something with a bunch of stuff in it, or I get an iced coffee every morning. So part of me feels like it's very, very specific. That could be you, that could be them. I have a travel. I like to fly. I do travel a lot. I have a lot of travel experience. I could even travel with my work at times, not all the time, but every once in a while. I have synchronicity. There's things that happen that bring this union together. Right time, right place. Everything starts to line up. I have a Pisces. I have a Virgo. I have flashy. Okay, I'm going to go with flashy for a second because I'm just going to use the word bling. Okay, that somebody likes a little extra bling, not crazy, but I like sparkles, maybe jewelry, some outfits, things like that. Not crazy, makeup, even, some eyeshadow that has a little glitter in it, something like that. I have a Taurus. I have party. Okay, I like to party still. I don't think I'm crazy, but I do like to party. I like to have a good time. So this person still likes to have a good time. Nothing wrong with that. I have a Gemini. Okay, so we got some signs there. That's nice. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to understand? I'm rising above. I'm definitely coming out of ashes. So they're going to tell you about an episode in their life, a starting over point, something like that. That could be both of you. You could have similar stories, but I feel like we definitely have, I have a great story about rising above. A megaphone, time to shine, bold announcement, going public, published, they're saying, in the spotlight. It could be somebody that could be in this public spotlight along the lines of like YouTube, some big social media. They could be an entertainer of some kind, but they may have high visibility. Maybe somebody knows their name. It could be a lot of people are aware of them, something like that. More people are aware of them than are aware of you. So not that it's a popularity contest, but it could be part of their profession. It could be what they do for a living. People know who they are. I have a detour. I took a detour. I took a different path. I took the path less traveled. I feel like this person took some time off from relationships, and it was probably the best thing that they ever did for themselves. That I just needed to live alone for X number of years by myself. I raised my children all by myself, and I just wanted to focus on that. I really wasn't in a relationship. I took the road less traveled, and now they're getting back on probably a more traditional path where they're looking for a partner in life. So that feels nice as well. I have challenges. I'm proud. I have a clear vision. I'm open. I'm soaring. So you've got confidence in this person. I would say this person has high self-esteem. I would say this person has some kind of high profile, something like that. So you could be with somebody who you're really proud to be with. Let's get some other personality traits. I have an epiphany, insight, clarity. I'm going to go with you being so intuitive that you are having the inner knowing, that you are having the insight that this is a soulmate connection. I feel something different for you than I felt before. I knew it when I saw it. I felt it. So I would say that you see it very clearly. You see this is a good connection. I have a builder, strong, building a foundation, stable, steady. I love that. Strong actions. Their actions speak louder than their words. And I have a lady whisperer, flirty words, a telepathic connection, and energetic messages. when I look at you across the room. So I would say that when I said I love your energy, they're picking up on your energy. They're picking up on, I can read your body language. I know what you're thinking. Maybe they've never experienced that with somebody before, that I just feel really close to you because it's easy to kind of read you, read your body language, read your eye contact, and know what you're thinking and feeling. You're very expressive, they're saying. You're not putting up like a shield. Has a severe allergy. Okay, I feel like it's like shellfish for some reason, so it could be something like that. Enjoys cooking. Yay, sign me up. Okay. Sings in the shower. That's a good one. Will be the one to ask you out, so they'll approach you. Has dreams about you, is excited about you. These fallen leaves are kind of jumping out at me too. So maybe we'll know by the fall that this is the person we're really supposed to be with. And has a pet. I would say the allergies are food related, as opposed to like peanuts or shellfish, something like that, as opposed to pets. So let's see what the charms are saying. Let's see if we can get a handful of clues. Right now, there's something special about you. I think the thing I like the most, besides the whole fact that my whole body's been tingling this whole time, is that the happy tears, the feeling of when I looked in your eyes, I have kind of these tears of joy. And you guys all know what I'm talking about. When you're so happy, you just can't believe what you have. So I'm going to say this is going to make you feel amazing. So if it's not here yet, you know what? We are going to just manifest and put it out into the universe together at the end. And thank Spirit for these messages. I have a barrel, a wine barrel. This person likes to party, they said. I'm not saying they're an alcoholic, but they could like a nice glass of wine. You could like a nice glass of wine. They could like a nice cocktail. You guys could like to go to different places and have a cocktail. So that's okay, as long as it's, you're adults. I have an F, the letter F. Another F. Okay, I have a music note. So I have a glass of wine, and I'm going to say I love like places that have live music, something like that. There could be a specific place that I like to go to that has live music all the time. But I feel like a night out for somebody is they would like to go somewhere that maybe has, I don't know, it could be a piano player, it could be a little band, it could be they always have somebody there, and it's kind of fun. The atmosphere's fun. So I would say they like a night out. I have a birthday cake. That came into me as going overboard for your birthday. So that could be a good clue. So if you have a birthday in the near future, when you're with this person's going to put a lot of energy into being with you and wanting to be with you. Okay. I like that. Flowers, cake, making you feel special, something like that. I have a castle. I love this. I feel like I definitely am treating you like a princess, like a king. A future beautiful home together, like dreams of a beautiful home also coming into me. I like that. I have a little bit of a girly girl energy here with the makeup. I love makeup. I do my hair. So I also have these pink headsets. So I feel a little bit of a girly girl energy for those of you that are a girly girl. I'm a girly girl. So some of you are like that. I have a top hat that's coming into me as a gentleman. That's coming into me as polite, like my mother taught me well. I do have a baby diaper clip. So I'm just going to say children connected to this, having children, have had children, something along those lines. So there could be children in either side. I have a butterfly. that came into me as I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for somebody like you. I have a little witch. What's your favorite season? What's your favorite holiday? I would say Halloween. That feels like a conversation to me. I love decorating for the holidays. I do have religion being important here. That's coming into me as religion. And then I have an umbrella, but that came into me as April showers brings May flowers. And then I have this beautiful binocular, because that feels like I look at you really closely. I want to see you really close and up front. And I guess I'm really looking at you. So I think I'm looking at every part of you, all aspects of you. I like the April showers bring May flowers. So I do like that. I feel like that is a little bit of a timeline clue. Spirit, what else is it that you need me to know about this connection? Let's just see. I've got to see what is going on. Okay, I'm going to be reaching out. Feels like an Ace of Swords. It feels like I'm going to reach out and tell you what I feel. I'm obsessed with your body. A little bit of a devil card there. I'm excited about you. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? So could be the Four of Wands. Would you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Do you want to stay over? Do you want to live together? Part of me feels like that. 10 of Cups. You're my everything. I love this. And bottom of the deck, it says, I think so. Yes, I'm going to say that. I don't want to lose you. And you make my heart full. So there's a part of me that is saying, I want a future with you. These 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, just this feeling of I could really see a future with you, and I don't want to lose you. I really see a yes in our future. I really feel like there's something special about you right from the beginning of this reading. So you're about to meet your soulmate. I'm going to say it that way. I really feel like you are going to find the person that, and you're going to know it because you are so intuitive and connected yourself. You're going to know it when you see it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it immediately that this is your soulmate. I'm going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Check out my other channels. I'll put those links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. We'll see you again real soon.